Brahma Guru Vishnu Gurudevo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Cha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Je Utpati Sthiti Laya Kare Vedostuti Uchare Je Naro Masuchidra Ma Anusama Brahmanda Koti Phare Maya Kad Ravi Shasi Suragano Agnan Lopekshana Eva Ksharadhamna Adhipati Sri Swami Narayana Janyamrutavani to Vahirahi Sakshat Mahima Rupe Jani Brahmi Sthiti Aholina Kare Subhavya Ksharpade Sharanagata Nijalpa Jiva Sahuna Shreyartha Tatpara Rahe Kaka Snehal Sindhu Divya Vibhune Hayyuto Vandan Kare Sajanand Swami Maharajani Jai 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 आज के आनंद की जय 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 सद्गुरुदेव की जय 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 गुरुहरि काकाजी महाराज गुरुहरि पप्पाजी महाराज बंधु बेलड़ी शताब्दी पर्व महोत्सवनी जय 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 प्रगट ब्रह्म स्वरूप हरि प्रसाद स्वामी महाराजनी जय 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 प्रगट ब्रह्म स्वरूप जसभाई साहेब जी नी जय 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 सर्वे गुणातीत स्वरूपोनी जय 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 सरस आज बर्थडे ऑफ लॉर्ड स्वामीनारायण according to the English calendar. It is 2nd April. Some places they call 3rd April, so it's calendar difference. But something like 236 years ago, Swaminarayan Bhagavan took a birth in a very small town in India called Chapaiya, very close to the town where Lord Ram was born in Ayodhya. Ayodhya is very famous for last 10,000 years, from the birth of Lord Ram. And there have been a lot of political pressures and influences all these times. When Muslims came, they tortured and tore down that palace of Lord Ram. And they converted that into a mosque, their place of worship. And then about 20 years ago or so, the movement started that is the birthplace of Lord Ram, and it should be really practiced as the Hindu prayer temple rather than the Muslim prayer temple, etc. And then they have a dispute going on for all these years. Our new Prime Minister, he is very proactive in reviving the our Hinduism and belief, I guess. So I was listening one script from a Muslim woman, and she was saying that the person who came to rule India was Babur. And Babur's father was a very bad guy who killed the Muslim leaders in their country. and Babar was their son. So, Babar was not a good guy who did all these bad things. And today, Babar is not remembered well in Muslim community because of his father. And she says that if we do the same thing to Hindu mandir, how would we remembered? That was her logic, that we should give back Ram Mandir to the people which it belongs to, Listening this logic from a Muslim woman, that was something, surprising, But I think the movement is that we want to make others happy. We don't want to make the wars and fights and keep, unhappy atmosphere. That is the bottom line, So, we want to pray today, that those vibrations, those happy vibrations stay within us. Jai Swaminarayan Bharatbhai. Jai Swaminarayan. તમારી બર્થડે ગઈ ને? હાજી, સરસ સરસ. હેપી બર્થડે. એટલે આપણે પણ આજે સરસ સ્વામિનારાયણ ભગવાનના પ્રાગટ્ય દિન નિમિત્તે એવી પ્રાર્થના કરીએ કે આપણી અંતરમાં શાંતિ રહે, અખંડ આનંદ રહે, સારા વિચારો રહે. કાકાજી એવું કહેતા કે અક્ષરધામ 3 રીતે છે. The experience of અક્ષરધામ at 3 different levels. એક આપણા અંતરની અંદર અક્ષરધામ, within our self, within our inner self. અંતરની અંદરનું શું અક્ષરધામ? તો સારા વિચારો, good thoughts, positive thoughts, divine thoughts. અને હંમેશા આનંદ, happy feelings. સો આ બે વસ્તુ આપણા અંતરના અક્ષરધામનું પોષણ કરે. સેકન્ડ લેવલનું અક્ષરધામ આપણો આજુબાજુનો સમાજ, આપણું આજુબાજુનું વાતાવરણ. The second level is our outer environment, our friends, our family members, and our home, our mandir. Wherever we go to the office, then our office, we go to business, then our business, we go to school, then our school. Wherever we go, we make that as happy environment. So, that is the second level of Akshardham. The third level of Akshardham is when we die. આપણે જ્યારે આપણો દેહ મૂકી દઈશું ત્યારે ભગવાન ત્રીજા લેવલના અક્ષરધામ ઉપર આપણને લઈ જશે. And wherever it is, we would be very happy there. These are all 3 real facts. કારણ કે દરેકના proof directly, indirectly છે. The proof of outer Akshardham abode is when Swaminarayan Bhagavan comes at the time of death to the devotee and says, okay, let's go. So he is taking somewhere, right? And that somewhere is his Akshardham. Now, it may be that he wants to take us to the highest level, but we like bhajia and gathia in the middle somewhere. So, we must get stuck somewhere else. ભગવાન આપણને લઈ જવા છેક માગે છે, પણ વચ્ચે કોઈક એવા સારા આરામના જગ્યાઓ હોય, ગમતી જગ્યાઓ હોય કે આપણે કરોડો વર્ષોથી, કરોડો જન્મોથી એના રટણમાં હોઈએ, એના એટેચમેન્ટમાં હોઈએ, તો એ આપણને ભગવાન ત્યાં મૂકીને જાય કે ભાઈ ચાલો તને અહીં ગમે છે ને, તું અહીં આગળ સુખી રહેજે. Yesterday we heard the story of Jinabhai, of Panchada, He was very great devotee, એણે ભગવાનને રાજી કરવા માટે બધું ઘણું કર્યું, But his inner soul was not as powerful and strong as Dada Khacher's. We have those discussions in Swami Nivato, So, he was a devotee, He was very elevated. But the inner soul needed some more purification. Even Swaminarayan Bhagavan took his dead body for so many steps. As many steps as he had taken the sick body of, who was the name of devotee yesterday we talked? Kamarsi Bhai Vanja. Vanja. Our Rasna Ben had done a lot of preparation and studies, and that was very nice of her. I was just talking to her also, that the second story she talked about Naja Jogia, that she located a town in middle part of India, which was maybe, how many miles she said? 1500 kilometers or something? 900 kilometers, something like that, yeah. Right. So I told her, that town is not that far in Madhya Pradesh. There are same names of towns in India, just like we have, Elkhart, Indiana, it's Elkhart, Illinois, Elkhart, Wisconsin. There are same towns, in different states, So the town was in the northern part of Gujarat, near Kutch, Yeah, so that was the town, that Swaminarayan Bhagavan went. Because those khachars, they were not in Madhya Pradesh, they were in the Saurashtra Kutch area, So, but I told her that you magnified the glory of Swaminarayan Bhagavan by more distance, right? So it was good, She said, yeah, I remember now. But anyhow, since Jinabai did a lot of seva, Swaminarayan Bhagavan also cared for him a lot, And he came at the end of his death, and talked about his son and other things also, And then Swaminarayan Bhagavan left, and Jinabai also passed away. But Swaminarayan Bhagavan took him. He wanted to take him to the Akshardham. But Jinabhai's inner self was attached to Ramanand Swami. Where Ramanand Swami was, that's where Swaminarayan Bhagavan had to put him there, So, we want to purify within ourselves, that we don't want to stop any other place in between, We want to just hang on to you. You take us to the highest level, That is our journey, that is our sadhana, that is our all preparedness, We want to be prepared that way, Otherwise, consciously we may sing Akshardham, Akshardham, Akshardham. But subconsciously we may like something else, And then Swaminarayan Bhagavan is very humble, He says, okay, you like it here? Okay, we have no rush, no hurry, We'll take you later, But we want to focus on this thing based on Swamini Vato, And we want to purify and solidify ourselves, So today, on the birthday of Lord Swaminarayan, we want to do a nice prayer that we want to really, from within, enjoy ourselves, and outside we want to enjoy ourselves. And a guarantee at the time of death is given by Bhagavan. So we don't want to worry about our death, So we have ladu in both hands, We have happiness in both hands, So these three things we want to keep practicing and mastering, So that is our prayer. Today we have a little bit more time, and I would like to have Shankar uncle say something maybe on Swamini Vato. Last Tuesday જે પેલી વાત હતી એ થોડી વધારે દોહરાવીએ, થોડી દોહરાવો. લાવ્યા છો? એની બુકમાં છે? પેલી બુકમાં છે તમારા? મારી પાસે હું આપું. Swamini Vato are very powerful, and only way we can change our soul, purify our soul, is by reciting more and more Swamini Vato. 272 હતી ને? હલો, આ સરસ બુક આવી એ પાછી પેલું ઘણી વખત બંધ થઈ જાય છે.